What's up, guys? I have a knife review video for you today. It's of the Ferrum Forge Pro line, the Fortis 2 first run 2018 S35PN. So this is a almost, it reminds me of the mass drop knives that are being made, and I'm pretty sure these are being made by assembled in China. Okay, so I'm pretty sure these are made by We Knives, but directly under the brand of Ferrum Forge. So no mass drop is not involved in this knife. So that's basically what I understand about this knife. And so it's blue anodized, so it's got 2 standoffs. Pretty cool clips. Came pretty much centered, and just has the very good Wii action that we've all come to expect. So let's just dive right into it. This is a S35VN blade steel, approximately a little over 3.5 inches long, and thickness is 0.15. Thickness thinness behind the edge. It's not bad, not too bad. And thickness of the scales 0.05. So that's the blade. It does have the opening hole. It is a flat ground blade, and they do a great job of acid stonewashing the blade. So it is a darker. The markings on it has first production run on it, and that's it. No other markings. Deployment is by flipper tab, so it has kind of angled downwards, so more of a it can do push button. It flips really good. Detent is dialed in good, and you can finger flicks, so you can use your middle finger and your thumb. Let's see. Thumb is a little trickier. Yeah, thumb's a little harder. Action is good though. It's on ball bearings, and it pretty much falls shut. So like I said, this reminds me a lot of. It looks like a bigger mass drop Ferrum Forge Falcon. That's what it reminds me of. But the action is good. The value is, I'll put the price of the knife up here, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a little bit. I think it's in the 150 range, and so that's pretty comparable to what Mass Drop was. Mass Drop was doing them for cheaper, so this you're getting less of a value if it's in the 150 range. So that's what I'm thinking it is. But like I said, I'll put the price up. Ooh, just hit my thumb. Didn't bleed though. Left a mark. Anyway, ergos are very good. This is like a full-size knife, so 3.5-inch blade, but you get a great grip on it here, and then it has a very good choil that you won't be scared to use. And then this divot here fits your thumb really good when you're in this position, and then when you're back on it, the jimping is perfectly placed. So that's a well thought out plan for ergos. Pocket clip, it is, oh, now I am bleeding. It is a left hand and right hand tip up only. Let me show you what this guy looks like in the pocket. Okay, yeah, so the pocket clip is pretty good. not too much sticking out, so it's not bad, and it does get in thick pants good, has good retention, so a good pocket clip. Let me get the weight. Alright. There is no milling in here, so that's something that's gonna be a knock on it. So it's a 5-ounce blade, so very heavy. I should say it's very heavy compared to other knives that maybe have a little thinner stock and milling out of the handle, so that's what's keeping it. But you know, this has the design. You're really paying for the Ferrum forged design element of this, so that does have these milled out parts in here, so that's extra money for machining. There's the lock bar insert with over travel stop, so just the normal stuff. But I don't know, this wouldn't be a knife that I would necessarily buy myself. And oh yeah, thanks to Nick Shabazz for sending this around to be reviewed. But yeah, it's just kind of like, I don't know. I've done the mass drop knives, and if I wanted a knife like this, I think I would just go with the mass drop knife. Because of it, you are gonna get it a little cheaper. Now you're not gonna get the milling. Well, some of them might have some milling. So, but yeah, to me, this is almost the same as a mass drop knife. So I can't think of what would really separate this. Actually, what would separate this is if they had them in stock all the time. See, mass drop is not always in stock, so if they're gonna always keep this in stock at Blade HQ and everything, you know, you might pay more because you can always get it. A mass drop, you have to wait until they do a drop. So anyway, if you like the styling of this, I would say go for it. It should be a pretty decent price. Thanks again for the chance to review this knife, and I'll see you guys later.